Hello Internet, I am here on this beautiful Valentine's Day. It's a little rainy in California, Los Angeles, but we're here celebrating with my beautiful wife, Mariana. Mariana Rubal. And today we're going to be making some chocolate covered strawberries. It's not too difficult, but it's something fun to do, cute to do also. And instead of paying edible arrangements like $70, you can make them yourself at home for like 10. Question one for me, do you remember our first Valentine's Day? And if so, draw me the picture.
Okay, yes, I actually do remember.
I'm kind of struggling.
Okay, I was working with your sister. So that's how we met. And then we were talking about like, you know, is your brother going to get me anything for Valentine's Day? And she was like, you know, he better and this and that. And then I think I remember she had a conversation with you or something like that, and you were like, no, I'm not going to give her anything, like, you know, she should give me something kind of thing. And then you surprised me at work while we were all in our break, and you came in with flowers, and we were like, I was surprised, and your sister was totally surprised too, like she started crying. It was funny. It was funny, but yeah, you did bring me. You came all dressed up and everything. It was cute.
I remember that I walked in and then they kind of guided me. Everyone's like, oh, we know who you are, right? And then they guided me into like the break lounge or whatever. And then right there, they're like, Mariana, you have a visitor. And then they're like, who would visit me? And then I'm just like there with my flowers. And I bring candy. I can't remember I brought candy. I definitely brought flowers.
Yeah.
And then she's just like, oh my God.
Yeah, because I was sitting like, I wasn't facing the door, so I was like,
and then she was just like, whoo. Like,
yeah, it was really cute. I guess we've been together for about 8 years now.
I wish.
What has been like your best Valentine gift that I've given to you?
I think it was like we were like 3 years together, and I remember that we weren't living together yet or anything, and I remember you brought me, you drew me a handwritten card, which I have. It had a big heart on it, and it had something about a kite. It was really cute, and it was like just the time she took more than anything. The idea that she sat down, folded a piece of paper, bought colored pencils, colored it out, wrote it out, and then to like put the cherry on top, there was a $50 or $20, I can't remember. There was a League of Legends card, right? I remember you bought me a game. It was Scribble Knots Unlimited or Scribble Knots for the Wii U essentially, because the Wii U just came out. And I was like, oh my God.
So Enrique, when we were dating one year, he bought me chocolate covered strawberries from Edible Arrangements.
Edible Arrangements was A, not cheap. Oh gosh, Lord have mercy, not cheap. And number two, they were still kind of like up and coming. So it was one of those things where it was like hard, it was like impossible to get space to even have them make it for you. I went to George's house, I went to my neighbor's house, and I walk in and I said, hey man, I need to order something for my girl. Boom, add it to the cart, and it says for the low price of $10 extra, you get heart sprinkles on the chocolate covered strawberries. And I look at my neighbor and I tell him, Mama never raised no quitter. You go big or you go home.
He comes over to my house, because he used to live at my mom's house at that time. And he comes and he hands them to me, and they're beautiful. It's like in this cute box. It's
stripes,
so cute. And I open them, and they're like these giant, like strawberry.
Costco size.
Like, yeah, they're giant, and they're strawberries covered, chocolate covered strawberries. I mean, we were gonna go to dinner.
I ate one.
Enrique eats one, I eat one.
Who's gonna finish a whole box of chocolate covered strawberries? Nobody.
So I put them in the fridge, right? And I'm like, Mom, I have these, you know, these are mine. Like, nobody touch them. Mom's like, oh, okay, Mija, yeah, sure. And so we put them away and we go and we have dinner. We have a great time. And then afterwards, I come home, right, pretty late. And then, you know, I think nothing of it. The next morning I wake up, they're all gone. Turns out my niece, my little niece, at the time she was like 6 years old.
7, 6, who knows?
She ate them all.
Did she even taste them? She don't even remember eating them?
I don't remember eating them.
So let me introduce you to Luna. Very adventurous, very forceful. Like if a stray cat comes to the door, Luna will be the first one to be like, hey dog, what's up? Like, she'll be willing to start a fight.
And this is Sol. She's like totally opposite than Luna. She's so cuddly. Like if you come over to our house, she will just like, she loves pets, especially her tummy.
She's like a little baby before a real baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a couple of gifts for each other, so what better time than now? Number one, we have the card. Go ahead and look at your card.
So Avi Simpsons, I choose you.
Which I do choose you. And okay, so let's make a point of noticing that it's backwards.
It is.
That's me being a bad printer, and I don't want to waste more paper at work because I might get fired.
I think you're perfect. And this is so, oh, I love it. That's so cute. It's my favorite. I love Sephora. Cute. I love the colors, and it's a mug. But I didn't print it because we don't have color printer at home. So
That's expensive.
I actually drew it.
Gold glaze.
Okay, open.
Oh my god. Okay, really quick, we're going to go through the supplies that we need for chocolate covered strawberries. Number one, we have, of course, strawberries. So strawberries. We have wax paper that we also needed. We have chocolate, of course. We used Hershey and also World's Finest.
A little bit of coconut oil.
And a little bit of coconut oil. And then we also have some heart sprinkles.
Okay, so you grab a strawberry. You're going to want like a toothpick. You stick it in there and then you just kind of dip it. And you dip it in there. Get it nice.
Oh, I see. The toothpick, so like that you can like dip it nice and deep and stuff.
Right, right. And then afterwards, kind of like drip it. You set it down. And then you grab your sprinkles while they're nice, while it's still nice and and you just like sprinkle it all over. Yeah.
They're really cute.
Now let's taste them. Ready?
Yes.
Let's do the cheesy.
Like that.
Ready?
Have a great Valentine's Day, and wherever you find love, whether it's with friends, family, or a significant other, whoever it may be great, and good luck.
Bye.
Bye.